Okay, what are we doing? No, please don't make me do this. Please, I'll do anything. Why? Oh, you hear that? Oh man, I think I'm sick. I don't think I can record today. I got the black lung pop. Fine. Let's talk about Trump. For the record, I'm actually not joking. You may have noticed here on Forthright that we haven't really addressed much of the Trump stuff. That is for a reason. I mean, first of all, to even talk about him lends him credibility. Credibility that, honestly, I just don't want to give him. Second of all, the media spends so much time talking about him that sometimes I wonder if the media even realizes what they've done. By that I mean, I find it rather interesting that the media has built him the platform, given him the podium, handed him the microphone for their own amusement, and now that he's gone off the deep end, they want to fabricate some sort of moral high ground. Right. But mostly, I don't want to talk about him because, frankly, I'm tired of hearing about it. I mean, he's shown us that he's the same reactionary, fame-obsessed personality that we saw on reality television. Which gets me to what I really want to say. What Trump has shown us is the sad state of American politics. It has been asserted by many that the political race today is far more closely related to a popularity contest. People don't vote today so much on issues as much as they vote on their favorite person. It's not because the people don't know the issues, but that people tend to blindly follow the positions of their favorite candidate. This means that many only know enough about an issue to substantiate the position of the one they like. And this goes for supporters of both parties. And this is what I believe aggravates people the most about Trump. See, Trump understands this. He knows the game. The winner is the one who gets the most votes. Votes are received when people like you. And people like you when you say what they want to hear. And what is the common denominator within the general American consciousness? Fear. We live in a world today that most people are afraid of. Terrorism, violence, hate, all of these create fear. And Trump, he promotes fear-based thinking. And he does it with judgment. See, when we are judgmental, it shifts the burden of our fear onto someone or something else. Let me give you a line of logic to show you an example of what I mean. I am afraid of death. Death comes from terrorists. Terrorists come from Muslims. Muslims, therefore, should be banned. Seems simple, right? It fixes the problems? No. Because the issue isn't Muslims. The issue is your fear of death. See, Muslims didn't create your fear of death. They've just become a convenient target upon which everyone can shift their burden of fear. See, if you shut them out, another group is just going to come in and do something that's going to trigger your fear of death, and then you'll be in the same position you were before. But see, this is what judgment does. And this is exactly what Trump is doing. And people like it because, well, it's scratching their itching ears. As Paul explains, for the time is coming when people will not endure sound teaching, but having itching ears, they will accumulate for themselves teachers to suit their own passions. Fear creates judgment. Judgment insulates you and draws attention away from your fear. But that is not what grace does. Grace conquers fear. Grace pursues truth without fear. Grace seeks truth because it's true, not because it's easy. And this is why Trump is winning the game of politics. He promotes easy with little regard for truth, because in his mind, truth is an acceptable sacrifice for easy. Because easy makes you popular. Popular wins votes. And there you have it. And by the way, let's not pretend that Trump is the first one to do this. While Trump may indeed be over the edge, both parties have spent decades paving the road that went right to the precipice. As Christians, do we agree with Islam? No, we don't. And are there certainly some dangerous teachings within the Quran that we should be concerned about? Absolutely. But shutting them out eliminates our responsibility to love our neighbor and communicate the gospel. So, do you think American politics have become more about fear-based thinking? How might we address some of these topics without fear clouding our judgment? Let us know in the comments down below, or on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram using the hashtag ForthrightTV. I'm Anthony Creedon, and I'm just trying to be forthright. Ugh, I feel dirty now. Like, I should go take another shower or brush my teeth again. Something. Please, Mr. Trump, just stop talking for a bit. Shh. It's night-night time. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, Mr. Trump. We're all tired, so you're fired. Can we get on with our lives?